If we accept your proposal and we get this into a segment in 2KTV, in 2KTV.
2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Baker. We're excited for some 2K hoops. So the Sparks will get the first possession. Outside Wheeler. Stolen by...
The team doesn't mind her creating timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Fires the three. Good.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Takes the three, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here is Sykes. Gray with it. Now Zowie B defending. Lets the three fly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
And the defense looks tough. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
The Sparks call timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers. Taking care of the basketball has to be the #1 topic in the huddle, I'm sure. They need to tighten things up.
New York making some changes. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wheeler. Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense. And
great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Ogumake outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Talked about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Drills it from outside.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wheeler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Laney outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. All by herself. The three. Laney, good.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And stolen by Ionescu. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Takes the three. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
And stolen by Ionescu. From the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
This is just incredible to watch. I mean, she's a perfect 4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Agumake. She's guarded closely. Stolen by Laney. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Sykes.
She is just bombing it today. 3 points. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Agumake. Pass to Sykes. Whitcomb with the steal. Pushing it up. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wheeler. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. From downtown, she just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
Well, I think it's been smart that she's been given the ball pretty much every time down the floor.
Wow. Hey, she's 8 for 8. She's got it going. Keep getting her the ball and force the defense to react.
Here's Laney. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Ripping and running, they have a big advantage in transition buckets.
They just seem to have the fresher legs, and they're putting them to good use.
Out on her own on the break. The tray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Fires for 3. Good, and she's 10 for 10 from the field.
When you get someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you got to be kidding me, Tim.
Yeah, she can't miss. Putting on a show.
The 3 ball. Drills the 3-pointer.
Another fact.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Good start for them defensively. They've forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Here's Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Now here's Tolliver, covered by Ionescu. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. The three is up. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Cooper. Got a piece of it. Pass to Zawibi. Ogumake. Whitcomb with it. Ogumake picks her up. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. For three. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Pass to Howard. Outside Whitcomb. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Okay, a pretty simple solution to ending this run would be to get back and actually play some defense, but I don't know if they're able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know at this point, Brian. They're getting beat down the floor. Unless you're going glass, you've got to sprint back defensively. She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Here's Cooper. Whitcomb defending. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Laney, that falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's New York with a three.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Now here's Tolliver. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Shots good by Ogumake.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Wasted no time on that one.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Ogumake. Back to Tolliver. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu buries it from three-point range.
Look, I'll be honest. I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has. So, bravo.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. For three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Back to Laney from outside the arc. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Ogumake outside. Tolliver covered by Ionescu. Pass to Ogumake. Now Ogumake. Outside Tolliver. Clock at 4. Will it go? Knocks it loose.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a three.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Now here's Ogumake. Out to the left wing. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Parks able to keep the ball here.
Rashonda Gray. Jasmine Jones.
So it's the Sparks now. Shot clock at 2. Ogumake misses.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Howard. Launches the 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Cooper. And here's Zowie B. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Howard. Ionescu, right side. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. So it's the Sparks now. Knocked away. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Now here's Laney. He's got 24.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Ionescu has it. Ogumake picks her up. From past the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Fast break, here they come. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Nailed from three-point land.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
And again, it's New York with a 3.
Terrific use of the crossover there to throw the defender off balance. I like that move.
Yeah, got her on the wrong foot and blew right by her.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Mia Coffey, Brittany Sykes, Erica Wheeler.
To the paint, Zowie B. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3's starting to fall down like rain for her.
They get a hand on it. Gray with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped.
And here is Wheeler. Sykes outside. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Liberty substitution.
Shot clock at 5. Up top, Zowie B. The Sparks, no good that time either. Ionescu, guarded by Wheeler. The 3, and Ionescu hits again from deep.
And And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Here's the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
For three.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ionescu. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Knocked loose. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. Finished off the break.
That was all Ionescu. The steal, the basket. What a sequence.
Here's Wheeler. From deep three-point range. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Liberty delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. It's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Fires from deep. And again, it's New York with a three.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Now here is Sykes. And they're on the break. Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Sykes, Whitcomb defending. Now here's Zawi B. She's tightly guarded. Wheeler with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Sykes banked in off the glass.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. Puts up a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
3 points.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's the Sparks ball. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. From deep. And she's good on the three ball.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight make buckets.
Pass to Agumake. One-on-one fast break. Launches a three. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
5 straight now. Coming out of halftime, rolling.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Ionescu has it. Guarded now by Wheeler. There's the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Up top, Zowie B. Guarded by Howard. Zowie B gets the bucket.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zowie B is near the rim.
Here's Laney. And again, it's New York with a three.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
And the Sparks with possession here. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Sabrina Ionescu from outside, and the three ball is good.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
3 points.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Inside. Sykes left side. Pass to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sykes. Shot to stop the run. Ogumake outside. Floats one up, and she banks in the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Fires for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
That's not fair. I mean, Ionescu has so much skill off the bounce and the ability to put the ball in the bucket.
And stolen by Ionescu. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Sykes. Poked away. Here's Zowie B. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ogumake. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Hits it from three-point range.
Another big night from Laney. You know, she just dreamed of games like this.
Ogumake outside. Ionescu outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
Well, I mean, look, she scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
Here we go, one-on-one. For three. Sinks the triple.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here is Sykes. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Shoots the three. Lucky 7, drops right in. She's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Ogumake with the ball. Defended by Laney. Outside Wheeler. Back to Sykes. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. Here's Zowie B. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Here's Zowie B stepping up for her team. Saves the play by grabbing the board, and then on top of that, scores the basket.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Back to Ogumake. Ionescu has it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again, it's New York with a three.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep. Now here's Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Laney. 33 points for her. Howard gets the bucket.
A new wrinkle to her game. Howard didn't even make a three until her third year in the league. Now she's a bona fide three-point threat.
Now here's Wheeler. On the wing, Nneka Ogumake. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's New York with a three. Here's Wheeler. Ionescu outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3 points.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Outside Wheeler. Sykes outside. 6 to shoot. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. Now Wheeler. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Parks able to keep the ball here.
For Liberty.
Down. And that one's good. Cooper.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep. And the Sparks with possession here. Here's Jones. An amazing shot to just barely beat the buzzer.
Blake, that is as big a shot as you're ever going to see.
You ever hit a shot that big, Tim? Look, she was calling for the ball and was just dying to take that shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the two-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And the Sparks with possession here. And here's Tolliver. Pass to Cooper. Back to Tolliver. Just 5 to shoot. Gray with it. Guarded now by Tolliver. It's stolen by Tolliver. Vadiva. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Goes up from the top of the key. Pass to Gray. Here's the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Shook. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. In transition, here come the Liberty. Shoots a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
The three is up. Sinks the three-pointer.
Gigi Richards.
Outside Tolliver. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Here's Gray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And so it's New York with it. Shook. She's covered by Cox. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Liberty. Pass to Odom. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a performance. It seems like every three she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Here's Cooper. Four on the clock. Shot to stop the drought. Odom grabs the board. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot's good by Johannes.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? He had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Cooper. In transition, here come the Liberty. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Gray outside. There's the triple. The three-pointer is on target.
A capable and developing shooter. If Gray gets the look she wants, she'll knock it down.
Now here's Tolliver. Cox, right side. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. The three ball. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now here's Tolliver to the right side. Here's Coffey. A rebound by Gray.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Shook. Good.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And again, it's New York with a three. Tolliver with the ball. Pass to Vadiva. Cox to halt the run. Shook with the rebound. Now here's Gray. Lets it go from deep. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. Now here's Tolliver. Defense is right there. Pass to Cooper. And here's Coffey. 5 to shoot. Chuck up 2 right there.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Odom. And again, it's New York with a 3.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Fades. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
3.
Now here's Tolliver. In transition, here come the Liberty. Let's go with a 3. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Here's Gray. And again, it's New York with a 3.
3 points.
With a quick first step and a sound offensive portfolio, it's always fun to watch Gray get going like this.
From downtown, drops in the trays.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys.
3.
She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Shook, good.
Kylie Shook. 2 minutes
It's been several
game.
possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
To the middle. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Gray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
She's covered. And again, it's New York with a 3.
When she handful to deal with. And right now, she is rolling.
Here's Cooper. Here we go, 1-on-1. This one for 3. Shook, good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now Cooper. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. And it's New York's ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And here's Johannes. The tray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
What's a deep to do? They can't control her.
Maybe a triple team, but even that may not be enough.
I don't know.
They need this. And it's good on the layup.
She's simply too quick for her defender. Left her in the rear view and knocked it down.
Pass to Gray. The steal. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And that's a wrap, everyone.